Hey guys, Fleet here, and I'm doing this video for anybody who's ever said that they haven't ever had good pack luck in MyTeam, 2K MyTeam, um, and I'm gonna show you a method to basically increase the odds of your pulls. And you can see here I'm scrolling through like a bunch of videos of basically pulls that I've had using this method, and I'm not going to say this method's perfect. It doesn't work every time. You have to be very, very precise with your timing on it, but if you use it and you follow it carefully every time you open packs, you'll find that your odds will increase a lot. And you can see this, I got basically that pink diamond DeRozan as well as this diamond Kristaps, and those two were in the same box. In fact, that box was really good, and you can see on this next one, same box basically, this Kyrie Irving, and I pull Grant Hill. So that box right there was basically two pink diamonds and a diamond that was using this method. But the main thing is trying to hit like the top cards in the set, which are like the rarest cards. Those are usually the money cards, and those are usually the ones that are really, really tough to pull. And using this method, you can actually pull those cards as well. But if you miss, if you're like slightly late and somebody pulled that card before you, chances are you're gonna like get like whatever the next card is down. So like here we got our playoff moments. We had Alonzo Mourning in the throwback playoff moments, and even in this same box here, you can see I pulled pink diamond Alonzo Mourning earlier in the box, and then later in the box I even managed to pull another pink diamond, and that one's going to show up here. And it's the there you see it, there's a pink diamond, and it is the pink diamond Kevin Garnett. And yeah, and so like I always use this method when I open packs. It's increased my odds like crazy. I found it really early in the year, in the MyTeam year, basically around when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's signature series came out. I noticed that, you know, if you hit it exactly where I'm about to show you, then basically you increase your odds. And I'm going to explain basically what I'm talking about. And the way my team is structured is everything's automated, everything's on computer, which means that dropping like card drops in packs don't happen like randomly. They're not gonna just like appear like every certain number of packs. The way they have to do it so that it doesn't crash the auction house is they have to have a time drop algorithm, right? So they can only drop a certain number of the top cards like every few minutes or so, right? So otherwise, if they don't, if it's by number of packs, then the auction house is just going to crash with the number of like top cards that become available, and people trying to bid on them as well. So and you can see like I'm pulling like everything. Like I pulled two of these pink diamond Damian Lillards when he was like the top card in that set. Managed to sell them both for like 160K. Here you see me pulling the new playoff moments Kevin Durant, the 98 overall, top card in the set, again using this method. So this is really this is a really solid method. It's really good, and I don't ever advocate for opening packs. Like I watch like a lot of like you know, pack opening videos and stuff, and people saying it's like pack odds are horrible, whatever. I don't advocate, you know, and I never really do pack opening videos. But this I think can help anybody who is opening packs, and I don't advocate that you do, but you know, if you are, then if you use this method, you can probably increase your chances of pulling like these top cards. Like you see here, I pulled the Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan, and actually with this card I pulled two of him, not in the same box, but you know, if you pull like two of the top card in a set, right, like one of them you're going to sell obviously on the auction house, and you can get a lot of MT to basically buy you. Like the second Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan bought me Galaxy Opal Kawhi and Galaxy Opal Paul George. So you know, I'll take it. You know, if and you know, that's why I don't open packs all the time. I really do it when maybe I can't afford the card and I have some VC hanging around and I really want the top card in the set or something, so I'll open like, some packs to see if I can get it. And here we got the new Lonzo Ball, and in this set I was hoping more for the pink diamonds than the Galaxy Opals. I'm not really trying to go for the Ben Simmons, but I managed to get the Lonzo Ball, and I also managed to get the DeAndre Ayton, and here I got Akeem Olajuwon, and you'll see I'll show you the method that I used to get all these cards basically in the DeAndre Ayton clip, and that's about to come up right now. So just follow this method very carefully, and I promise you'll have better luck. Okay, so we got here we have the Generation Next cards, and the one that we're trying to pull is the DeAndre Ayton, and you can see there's a timer for the set that when it expires, right? And it's at 16 minutes on the 10th hour of the 6th day. And then there's also, if you hit triangle on View Generation Next cards or like the set, it'll pop up with this available Generation Next cards. Go by that timer and always go on the round 5 minutes. So we're going to hit that 15-minute mark right on 0 seconds. And that's when you want to open it, because it's a timed algorithm, like I said. And because it's automated, it generally is like on the round 5 minutes. And some cards are like, they'll be a little bit more scarce, so there'll be a little more time, maybe 10 minutes. Some maybe like less time, like 2 minutes or something. Those are usually like the diamonds and stuff. But here we cracked it right at 0 seconds on the 5-minute mark, and we're gonna go through the box. So first pack we get basically an amethyst. This is like in a set like this, like an amethyst is basically a strikeout. Anything that's not like a pink diamond or higher, I consider a strikeout at this point. In my team earlier in the year, if you got a diamond, that was a hit. But at this point, diamond's not a hit. I think pink diamond and up is pretty much a hit. So anything there's City Bulls, anything that's basically diamond under, we're not going to count as a hit. So we got another amethyst, Kevin Knox again. But yeah, so if you are a little bit late, what will happen is like other people will buy the pack or the box that has the card in it that got dropped. So you won't get that card. What will happen is you'll get the next card down. So like if the top card is a Galaxy Opal and then the next card down is a pink diamond, you'll get the pink diamond instead of the Galaxy Opal. Unless somebody snagged that one as well, then you might only get the diamond. But here we keep getting all these amethysts. We haven't got anything yet, but the ticker is very rarely ever wrong. And at a time like this, when there's not a lot of people on, opening packs generally tend to get better packs. So then we got City Pistons, and then Marvin Bagley. And again, these amethysts are not hits. They're just filler, and basically, because this is a premium set, these boxes are not cheap. These packs are not cheap. So 5 packs through and still nothing. And yeah, like I said, it's not a perfect method because you could be early as well. And if you are oh, there's a pink diamond. Okay, if you're a millisecond early, you could strike out as well. Like you could completely whiff. But it looks like we hit, and we hit the one that we wanted. We hit DeAndre Ayton. Nice. And so that is nice. So as you saw from the start of this clip, basically, I timed the ticker exactly for 15 minutes, and always go by the card ticker. Don't go by the set ticker. Unless there is no card ticker, then go by the set ticker. And generally, oh, there's a diamond as well. Nice. Generally, what happens is, like I said, if there's not a lot of traffic, as long as you're hitting like just as it like switches from 0 to 59 seconds, then basically like you're in that sweet spot where you're probably going to get something. And like I said, like, you have to be very, very tight with it, like as far as if you want to get the top card, because there's people always opening packs, and there's always a chance that somebody could undercut you within like milliseconds, right? So a lot of it does come down to timing, and there is a little bit of luck involved, obviously, but as far as packs go, people generally think that it's all luck, but I don't think so. I think you can actually increase the odds of, your pulls. Yeah, and there's our box right there. So the last pack was Kevin Knox, but we got the DeAndre Ayton. That was what we wanted. That was what we were after. Another City jersey, City Lakers, really good. And that's the box. Okay, and now we want to maybe pull this Galaxy Opal Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that just came out. And you see the set timer or the card timer is at 35 minutes. We want to hit exactly at that 35 minutes, right when it hits 0 seconds. So we're going to watch that. There's no set timer for this one, so you really do have to strictly watch this available throwback playoffs moments cards panel here and watch that ticker right underneath the card and see it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and we open. And we might be a little late there, but we'll see, because like I said, this is not guaranteed, because like I said, if you're not exact, you just won't hit the card. Either somebody else will grab it or you'll just be too early. And then so second pack, nothing. We get to third pack, there's nothing. But yeah, if you use this method, like I promise you, like your luck will increase a lot when you're opening packs. Just always follow this method, always. So fifth pack on nothing. We might strike out, but let's see. 6 out of 10, nothing. Pack 7, come on. Lucky 7. Oh, lucky 7. Lucky 7. That's a Galaxy Opal, and there's only one Galaxy Opal, and it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Let's see him there. And so, like you see, like I've opened 3 Galaxy Opals using this method. One of them being the top card in the set, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's right here, and you've seen me basically pull like every top card. So use this method, I promise.